Ellie's thrilling quest.
In the heart of the vibrant African wilderness, Ellie, a wise elephant known for her strong social bonds, embarks on a remarkable quest. Encountering a mysterious new neighbor, she learns vital lessons in self-discipline and trust, key virtues that empower her to overcome challenges. This bedtime story, crafted to improve English listening skills and fluency, invites listeners to explore diverse perspectives and develop language confidence. An adventure that blends excitement with valuable life lessons awaits you.
In the vast savannah, Ellie the African elephant lived peacefully. Her days were filled with leading her herd and enjoying the sunny landscape. Friends admired her for her wisdom and gentle strength. The riverside was her favorite spot to tell tales of ancient elephants and teach the young ones about the land. Ellie loved sharing tales by the river. Her stories of bravery and adventure inspired young elephants. She was a symbol of kindness and learning, creating bonds as strong as the ancient trees nearby. Her wisdom was respected far and wide, strengthening the harmony within her herd and across the animal kingdom. One quiet afternoon, whispers of a new presence filled the air. Animals across the savannah spoke of an unknown visitor moving through the forest. Ellie listened thoughtfully to these murmurs, her heart a mix of curiosity and cautiousness. She knew it was time to learn more about this mysterious newcomer. Ellie decided to welcome the newcomer. She gathered her most trusted friends to accompany her. As they walked through the forest, excitement mingled with the rustle of the leaves and calls of distant birds. This visit might bring unexpected friendships or adventures. Ellie led the way with her usual grace and wisdom. As Ellie and her friends arrived, they saw a young giraffe standing timidly by a waterhole. With a gentle trumpet, Ellie introduced herself and welcomed the young giraffe, who seemed relieved to meet such friendly faces. The giraffe spoke of a faraway journey and expressed gratitude for the kind welcome. As the evening sun painted the sky, Ellie and the young giraffe shared stories. The giraffe talked of distant lands, while Ellie recounted tales of elephant wisdom. Laughter echoed through the forest as they found similarities despite their different origins. This meeting marked the start of a cherished friendship. As the moon rose, it was time for Ellie to return to her herd. She promised to visit the giraffe again. With a renewed sense of friendship and a heart full of stories, Ellie led her friends back home, knowing this encounter would be talked about warmly by the river for days to come. Back home, Ellie settled by her favorite spot along the river. She breathed deeply, feeling grateful for her new friend and the adventure that day had brought. The stars twinkled above, silently witnessing the harmony within her heart and land. Tomorrow promised to be another beautiful day in the life of Ellie, the wise African elephant. In the heart of the African savannah, Ellie, an astute elephant, befriended Kara, a colourful chameleon. Kara's vibrant colours intrigued Ellie, yet a sense of mystery surrounded this newcomer. Could Kara be more than just friendly? The animals debated, leaving Ellie determined to discover the truth and protect her beloved community. Ellie pondered Kara's words. Kara spoke of distant lands and adventures, but each story had gaps, leaving more questions than answers. Ellie felt a blend of excitement and skepticism. As the afternoon sun sank, she decided to keep an eye on Cara, sensing there was more beneath the chameleon's colourful facade. Ellie shared her thoughts with her friends. The meerkats were skeptical, the zebras intrigued. Each animal had an opinion, but none aligned perfectly. Ellie realized that trust had to be built and wasn't immediate with Cara. The savannah buzzed with speculation, each animal viewing Cara differently. One evening, as the landscape bathed in twilight, Ellie observed Cara alone, practicing camouflage near a watering hole. The chameleon changed shades rapidly, disappearing into the environment effortlessly. This display of skill reinforced the mystery surrounding Cara, driving Ellie's curiosity further. Ellie noticed a pattern in Cara's colours when certain animals were nearby. This subtle clue hinted at Cara's potential to adapt socially, not just physically. Intrigued by this revelation, Ellie felt she was closer to understanding Cara. The chameleon's complex nature was slowly unfolding. Cara slowly began to integrate with the animals, aided by Ellie's encouragement. As Cara shared more stories and wisdom, the animals started to appreciate her unique abilities. It became clear that Cara's strength lay in adaptability, providing lessons in unity and acceptance within the community. Through shared experiences, Cara proved trustworthy. The animals embraced Cara's colours as symbols of harmony and change. Ellie's intuition had been correct. By understanding Cara, they expanded their community's heart. Trust rooted in mutual respect paved the way for a more inclusive savannah. With harmony restored, Ellie and Cara embarked on their next adventure. The savannah thrived with life and lessons learned from Cara. The once mysterious chameleon had become an integral thread in the fabric of their lives, leading the animals into new, exciting journeys with courage and open hearts. Ellie the elephant set off on a journey to understand Cara. She left her familiar home, stepping bravely into the wild jungle. Her ears flapped with excitement and a little fear. The path was full of unknowns, but she was ready for whatever lay ahead. She knew that with courage, every step would bring her closer to discovery. As Ellie wandered deeper, clouds gathered and a storm broke out. Wind howled through the trees, and rain poured down, making the path slippery. She had to find shelter, quickly. Huddling beneath a broad tree, she waited for the storm to pass, reflecting on how challenges are part of any great journey. The storm finally calmed, but Ellie's journey was full of surprises. Suddenly, a group of mischievous monkeys swooped down from the trees, laughing and chattering. They tossed fruits at her playfully. At first startled, Ellie joined their fun, realizing that unexpected encounters can bring joy and new friendships. While walking, Ellie met Paolo, a smart parrot with bright feathers. Paolo was curious about Ellie and her quest. As they talked, Ellie realized Paolo's keen observations could help uncover Cara's mysteries. They agreed to travel together, their friendship marking a new chapter in Ellie's journey. As they continued, Ellie and Paolo noticed peculiar footprints. Combining Ellie's persistence and Paolo's observational skills, they pieced together clues scattered in the foliage. Each find brought them closer to understanding Cara, revealing the importance of teamwork and shared insights. Their journey wasn't without hardships. Dense vines blocked paths and deep swamps threatened progress. Ellie and Polo stayed patient and determined, using their wits to overcome each obstacle. They learned that persistence, even in the face of adversity, leads to growth and new discoveries. Kara, once a mystery, showed itself as a wise old elephant. Kara greeted Ellie warmly, sharing stories of her travels and teaching valuable lessons about patience and observation. Ellie realized the journey was both a quest to understand Kara and an exploration of her own inner strength. Having uncovered Kara's identity and learned to trust her intuition, Ellie returned home with her heart full of stories and new friendships. With Paolo by her side, Ellie understood the true nature of her quest: growth, discovery, and the power of connection, and she was ready to share her tales with her herd. Ellie, the African elephant, embarked on a journey to understand the mysterious Kara. The animals spoke of Kara's wisdom, but warned of their elusive nature. Ellie was determined to discover Kara's secrets, setting off through the vast savannah with an open heart and a curious mind. As days turned into nights, Ellie faced obstacles testing her patience. The path was fraught with thorny bushes and winding rivers. At times, doubts crept in, but Ellie reminded herself that true growth often accompanied perseverance through difficult challenges. During her journey, Ellie encountered fellow travelers, a wise tortoise and a lively monkey. They offered advice, sharing stories of their encounters with Kara. These interactions taught Ellie the value of listening and learning from others. One serene night, Ellie stopped to gaze at the starry sky. She reflected on her journey and the lessons she had learned so far. Her heart was filled with gratitude and determination, realizing that inner growth and understanding Kara required patience. As Ellie continued, she began to understand Kara's mysterious nature. Kara valued harmony and unity, not grand gestures, but simple acts of kindness and awareness. These revelations taught Ellie the importance of being attuned to her surroundings. Ellie's journey revealed the interconnectedness of all living things. She realized that unity and peace within the land came from respecting and understanding these connections. Her heart swelled with a sense of belonging, knowing she was part of something greater. With newfound insights and a heart full of wisdom, Ellie returned home. She shared the lessons of self-discipline and understanding she'd gathered. By doing so, she inspired others to embark on their journeys of growth and discovery, creating a world united by patience and shared knowledge. The first rays of sun painted the savannah in warm hues. Ellie, the wise African elephant, awoke to the gentle sounds of birds. Her large ears twitched as she listened to the harmonious chirping, a soothing start to her day. Today, Ellie felt something special was on the horizon, a new opportunity to bring animals closer together. As Ellie strolled through the savannah, she crossed paths with Kara, a curious cheetah. Kara hesitated at first, unsure of the elephant's intentions. Ellie offered a warm smile and shared tales of her journey, melting Kara's doubts. Both realized that their differences could be strengths and that together they could learn much from each other. Under a baobab tree, Ellie and Kara settled down, sharing stories from their lives. Ellie spoke of long journeys and distant lands, while Chara shared tales of speed and the thrill of the chase. With every story, their bond strengthened. The world seemed smaller when shared through the eyes of a friend who listens and understands. The news of Ellie and Chara's friendship spread throughout the savannah. Animals of all kinds gathered to witness this burgeoning union. Ellie encouraged everyone to share their stories and learn from one another. The diverse assembly, from monkeys to zebras, celebrated the beauty of each unique voice. Trust was flourishing in this vibrant, welcoming community. Ellie and Chara took the lead in creating a council where animals' issues were discussed openly. This newfound platform strengthened bonds further. Elephants, cheetahs, birds, and other creatures voiced their concerns and offered solutions. Trust blossomed, allowing everyone to work towards common goals, ensuring peace and cooperation. A festival was organized to celebrate the diverse identities of all creatures. Ellie watched as her friends displayed talents unique to their species. Monkeys' acrobatics, birds' harmonious songs, and cheetahs' graceful sprints. Every animal's gifts were acknowledged and applauded, reinforcing the idea that every difference adds to the beauty of their shared world. The bonds formed during the celebration left a lasting impact on the savannah. Ellie and Chara continued their mission of fostering understanding in the animal kingdom. The harmony was palpable, enriching lives and encouraging greater cooperation. As these friendships deepened, the savannah flourished, becoming a beacon of peace and unity for all who came there. As the sun rose gently over the savannah, Ellie reflected on her journey. The relationships she cultivated had blossomed into a strong community. Each day promised fresh adventures and learning from one another. Ellie felt gratitude for the diverse, vibrant world she was a part of, grateful for its lessons and the peace born from unity. A bright future awaited them all.